Hey everybody, this is Dr. Tony D, and in this video we are going to teach you a very simple strategy that can help you build new habits, take more action, and make this year your best year ever. Stay tuned.
Class is now in session at Elev8 U, helping you discover your next level.
So imagine now with me, if you will, how many times has this type of scenario happened to you? You've decided that you want to start getting up earlier in the morning so that you can exercise, you can do some personal development work, and the alarm clock goes off and you hear your brain telling you, nah, you can start tomorrow, it's okay. It's okay, you need more sleep, you should get some more rest. Or you're sitting in a meeting, you have a great idea that you wish to share and one that you think could bring value to the discussion. But there's that little voice in your brain that says, no, it's probably stupid. Nobody really wants to hear that. I'm sure, if they really wanted to hear it, I'm sure they'd ask you about it. Raise your hand if this has happened. Yeah, of course, it happens to all of us. But what I have learned is a really simple strategy that can help you kind of reassert control of your brain to be able to kind of fight through and get the courage to fight through those situations and be able to help take your life to the next level. And what it's called is the 5-second rule. And I learned about this from a book by that same name by Mel Robbins. And what Mel discovered was that the simple act of counting backwards from 5, when you run into those types of situations, actually helps you take command of your own brain, kind of quiets the fight or flight response that you get when you're trying to take new activities or when you're trying different things or going kind of outside of what your normal comfort zone is. It helps you reassert control of your brain and nervous system so that you have the courage and the ability to take the actions you need to move forward. Now in her case, it literally was getting out of bed. She found that she was hitting the snooze button multiple times over and over again. She was constantly late, and just all of these things were snowballing and making her life horrible. And I'll spare the full description. You should absolutely read the book, and we'll have a link for it in the comments section or in the description of this video. But she found that by counting backwards from 5, she could then kind of launch like a rocket ship and take the actions that she needed to take. After doing it for a while and understanding that it worked, she didn't know why it worked, it just worked. It comes to find out that as she started kind of describing this, that behavior actually taps into multiple levels of neurology and psychology that helps you take positive action. Very simple to use when you find yourself in that situation. So you're trying to get up earlier, you need to share something, you want to go over and talk to someone. Those types of things. Your brain is going to try to shut you off within 5 seconds. It's going to start internal chatter to divert you away from taking the activity. To bypass it, out loud if you can, but doing it in your head is fine. Count backwards from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take the action. This sounds completely silly. I will be the first person to admit it, but I've absolutely put this into action and have seen dramatic results from it, as have thousands of people. And you can find people's testimonials about the 5-second rule all over YouTube and all over the internet. So it's something that I hope you put into action as part of helping you make this year your best possible year ever. I hope that you're enjoying the material that we're sharing, and if you are, then I would strongly encourage you to take a detour over to my website, which is www.drtonydavis.com, and find more information on how to help you take your health and your life to the next level.
Dr. Tony D, helping people discover their next level.